All the criminals, terrorists, and kidnappers in Nigeria have suddenly woken up. Issy Sagi speaks. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post our juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. Elder statesman and former chairman of the Presidential Advisory Committee Against Corruption, PACAC, Prof. Issy Sagi San on Thursday said the insecurity crisis in Nigeria has reached an alarming rate as it appears all the kidnappers and terrorists in the country have woken up. Sage, who spoke exclusively with Quest Times, also said aside from insecurity, Nigeria is also grappling with serious economic changes which has made life hard for ordinary Nigerians. He was responding to questions by President Bola Tinubu. He was responding to questions on why President Bola Tinubu has not done anything about the restructuring the country almost a year he was sworn into office. According to Sagi, he believes the president was trying to solve the myriad of problems that suddenly arose after he said subsidy is gone. During his inauguration address on May 29, 2023, I think he probably has restructuring on his agenda down the line. The immediate problems that have faced this country are just overwhelming. First, we have the economic and human life situation where the cost of living just shot through the roof. We have a situation where petrol price went up more than 3 times. Food prices also went up. In fact, everything is expensive. Life is hard. I think his government is concentrating on the economic situation by attempting to bring down the cost of living to enable people to be more comfortable. I believe the drastic change in the situation came immediately he said, subsidy is gone. It is like a challenge to him to eliminate what happened after the statement and bring a more comfortable life for Nigerians. That is why we have not yet heard of restructuring. Secondly, we are faced with a serious existential threat, and that is insecurity. Suddenly, all the criminals, terrorists, and kidnappers in Nigeria have woken up, and the onslaught is just unbelievable. Recently, they went to a house in Abuja and packed the whole family. Then they demanded impossible ransom like 60 billion and 100 million naira and so on. Then they started eliminating the children when there was a delay in gathering the money that they wanted. This is happening all over the place, particularly in Abuja, and it is creeping towards the south. So we have a security situation, and I'm sure as the president of this country, it must be deeply troubling for him. So we have major problems, and the issue of restructuring, which will come in a calmer climate, is premature given the crisis we are facing now. All these are happening because of the inability of the government to plan how to do things. The inability of the government to plan when to do things. The inability of the government to sit down, brainstorm on how things will be done before coming out to just say subsidy is gone. Power intoxicated. It is his intoxication in power that brought this upon him. Tell me, why are you being in a hurry? You have this power for 8 years. Are you saying subsidy is gone? You said that subsidy is gone. You did not consider the life and the citizens and its consequences. And now, just like Professor Issy Sagi says, you are now staggering. It is now like a roller coaster for you. As this one they finish, another one they start. This one never even finish, another one don't start, John. Has been a roller coaster from you from that day till that. Sorry you, but I'm not sorry. Now you put yourself for this situation. If only Buhari, if only Tinubu has actually calmed down. Do you understand? If only he has calmed down, reach out to a few people, they brainstormed on this issue, and the time, you know what, let us not do it like this. Let us do it the other way. Oh, look at the consequences. So If you are going to be saying subsidy is gone the first day, look at the consequences of your action. And this thing is not a matter of how am I going to put it? It's not a matter of let us quickly address one. Like I said, a roller coaster. It is just like you are doing this one, you're yet to finish with one. Before you know it, another one is coming up immediately. Do you understand? The foundation for today's kidnapping was already laid by the administration you served, and the terrorists are only building rapidly and massively on it. True. Let us not deceive ourselves. The set of people in government today are businessmen who are currently doing business in office with our resources to the detriment of the masses. No good thing will ever come out of this government for the masses. Promises made by Tinubu'S, CNG, and others to caution the effects of subsidy on masses are dreams yet to come to pass. Is this not Issei the Judas? What is he talking about? He has run out of cash. Why are you? What did Issei did again? The bottom line is that we are not sincere with ourselves. We do not love our nation, Nigeria. We are too individualistic, selfish, and self-centered. For Nigeria to move forward and develop, we need to think beyond religion and ethnic groupings. Let everyone be disciplined and be ready to have sincere change of character from the bottom of our heart, which is, of course, is not a child's play. Stabilize Naira against the dollars. Things are so hard that even workers on the payroll cannot survive easily. PMS prices should be reduced to the barest minimum. Loans collected and distributed among criminals should be retrieved, probably with interest. You know them all. I prefer to be president for a term with almost discharge of my duty than to be controlled for 8 years with nothing to account for. I did tell you. I said it in 2023 that if we ever make another mistake by choosing our leaders, that by 2024, somebody will be running inside the bush without knowing what is chasing them. And also want them in advance to go and purchase their own Ijebu Gari and buy their own dusty sugar down. Because the race has just begun. By first quarter, we shall know where to face. Shalom to those who need it, and to those who does not need it. Go and hit your head on the wall. Hey, you don't get chill. You don't get chill at all. In what ways is restructuring connected to insecurity and other issues? You cannot restructure Nigeria in a place where there is no peace. It's not possible. Progress cannot take place in the presence of chaos. It's not possible. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.